Well, hello there, fellow freemen, and welcome back. It is the 10th of September, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and KT is pregnant. Congratulations, Plump and KT. We get a partner's pregnant moodlet for 2 days. KT, you get a plus 15 for 2 days. Nice. I'm not entirely sure how long it takes for a baby to pop out of the oven, but we're gonna find out. Our food supplies are doing exceptionally well. We've actually got 48 meals. You know, all we needed is some people to die. That's it. That's all it was gonna take. Fifi and Ballas are flipped out right now, going on a smoking binge. Basically trying to see how many cigarettes they can smoke before they throw up. They had a third person with them earlier, I'm pretty sure. But they wussed out and left fairly early from the competition. Smoking cigarettes. You're gonna become addicted, you're gonna actually kill yourselves. You're gonna asphyxiate yourselves on accident. I don't have any real ventilation in this room, you know. Let's see, everybody's happy about their bedrooms. Nobody is being disturbed while they sleep, even though Raidsoft has a ton of negative moodlets. Night Owl, in the daytime, or he was. I guess it ends at 6 o'clock. He's jealous of Plump's bedroom. Boo fucking who. Sad about Shinmira and Niam. Now, you can see as intertwined as these relationships are. If like half of my colony died, the other half would probably kill themselves. Plump is gonna make a totem. Okay. It's a ton of work and I don't really know if it's worth it, but go for it. Esther, you can sit there on that therapist's bed all goddamn day. Nobody is coming to give you therapy. I've got all of the trees marked to be cut down. Fifi is no longer binging on nicotine, thankfully. And we have a ton of stuff ready to harvest. Plump is wandering around in sadness because he had some bad lovin'. Look, Plump. You're gonna have a kid. Your days of lovin' are coming to a quick end. A minor break risk. So, one of the things I need to look into doing, especially now that we're chopping down all of those trees out there, we're gonna have a ton of extra lumber. I think it's time we decorate some of these bedrooms as well. End tables or dressers. 30 wood, 50 wood. We'll give everybody dressers in their bedroom. Why not? It'll make them feel special. And it links up with their bed. Gives them I want to say an energy boost for when they're sleeping. Okay. That'll definitely take them a while to haul all the wood there and build it. They were disappointed in their stay. Negative 100? It was that bad, guys? Was it really that horrible? I know I made you sleep on the floor, but come on. We had all the cigarettes you bastards could want. We wined and dined Paige. She became friends with Plump, friends with Fifi. She really became friends with Plump. Oh well. With my luck, that'll make them want to kill me. Fifi, ooh, we're about done. Researching the bees. Wool, I'm actually kind of surprised. Where are you going? You would make a legit good therapist. Go talk to KT. Even though I don't know why she needs a therapist, she's in the best mood out of everybody. Now that she's bringing some hell spawn into this world. I don't know why that makes you happy, KT. They're probably going to be used as a human shield up here. At the bulkhead. I still need to look into walling this off maybe a little bit. Still haven't decided how I'm going to fortify that area. I did spend a little bit of time kind of designing a medical and prisoner area. The prisoners are going to get 3x3 rooms with basically a cot in them, maybe a toilet and a shower once we get actual running water and stuff. And then we'll have medical stuff in here, medical beds, stuff like that. At some point, I need to set up a public restroom area. I'm thinking about turning this into it. I'd have to mine this out. Let's see. We finished beekeeping. We can now build beehives and start our honey production. We'll need to find a queen though, which isn't that difficult to find where we're at. And mine that. We'll put like a toilet back here with a door or something, I don't know. We'll figure something out. The next thing to be researched is the Yawns machine that we're going to create to put our enemies to sleep. No, it's Devil Strand. So we'll do Devil Strand and then the Forge. I really should decipher the strange symbols at some point, but I'm going to continue to wait on that. Then we'll do Agriculture. Then we'll do Smoke Leaf Cultivation. And after that, we should be able to move on to the next era. The next research age. The medieval age. Which should give us some new options for, I think, things we can cook, things we can craft. I don't know. Rebby, how are you feeling? Shattered 12th rib. Large nicotine tolerance. And of course he's high on nicotine. Still sad about Shinmera, will be for another month. My bedroom is just how he wants it to be, humble and simple. You're still not very happy about the ugly environment, but whatever. I probably need to haul all of these boulders out. What if I make another dump area down here? Just have random dump areas scattered all around. I'm like really tempted to harvest these things. You know what? Let's live dangerously. Let's harvest them. I've never actually had these pop up to be harvested before. What is that? Ambrosia. Do they fall under vegetables, maybe? Ambrosia. Apparently they can go into the joy stockpile, the vegetable stockpile. Either way, they'll have a home. And we can begin to inject the sadder colonists with that stuff. You want to be sad? You want to spend 2 days chain smoking? I don't think so. It is the 11th of September, 3 o'clock in the morning. And all is quiet. Welcome back. It's the 11th of September, 6 o'clock in the morning. Plump is wandering around, sad still. And we're being hit by a heat wave. They can kill people. They will probably kill animals. So, animal area 1. I will allow them to come into this room. They can go in there if they need to cool down. Preemptively, before the video started, I placed a couple of ebony passive coolers scattered around. Even though, now that I think about it, I probably should have been paying attention, because at this point I've got a lot more wood than I do ebony wood. So let's just cancel a few of those and do it right. Keep this room cool. I don't want Fifi overheating while she researches. And what else to do? I think I'm gonna throw up. We'll toss up another layer of barbed wire out here. I feel like I should also do some earthen mounds. Thankfully, barbed wire is cheap. I mean, I guess looking at it, it's not that cheap. I thought it was 1 steel per. Shows how much I pay attention. And there we go. The only unfortunate thing about making your center defense too strong is the enemies won't try to attack it like they have been. They will just straight up say forget it and try to bypass you, even if they're under fire. Which is where those walls are going to come in at some point. Probably from the end of this rock here up to there. We'll have to cut this barbed wire off. I need to probably deconstruct all of this. It'll get us some granite bricks. Deconstruct that. It's probably not quicker than crafting them at this point, but we'll see. Wall this in. Trying to think of what I want to do. We'll have walls come all the way, maybe to actually here, and then just have a double door. So everyone will have to funnel through a double door, get out here into the bulkhead. I don't know what else to call it, guys. Somebody correct me in the comments. What would you call this part of a colony that is just going to continue to get more and more fortified? It's not a checkpoint, really. I don't think it would even be considered a choke point. A choke point would be if I built walls from like here to here, and from here to here, and forced all enemies to go up through here, and then funnel through this. That would be a good idea, actually. Because right now, they can come at angles. They can hide behind this right here, kind of, and take pot shots at me. This, I could just have them come out into an almost perfect line of fire. The walls would have to be made of wood, of course. Take it out to here. I'm gonna have to breach this area at some point. Possibilities, possibilities. I've still got these 2 mysterious artifacts as well to engage at some point. I have not forgot about them. What are you doing, Finch? Finch and, what is this? Finch and Fifi? They're just hanging out. They were hanging out together while waiting for therapy. Therapy is so busted. I'm gonna be sad if I have to uninstall this mod. I've already shuffled it around in the load order. From as high as it could go to as low as it could go. The wood dressers are being built. Moods are starting to stabilize. And you know what, guys? Forget the fucking dressers for now. Who's building this stuff? Slacks. Who can build this? Finch. I'm gonna destroy that therapy chair. Okay, Revy, quit harvesting. Go build that. KT, what about you? You're building barbed wire. Focus on the cooler. I can't have people dying from heat stroke. Ballas, you can't actually craft anything. Avok can. He says he's gonna build the dresser and the passive cooler in Plump's room. Getting the VIP treatment. This is the only bedroom that will get a passive cooler. Everyone else is far enough inside the mountain except for maybe Revy. But they should remain cool enough without needing something like this. For a second. KT is building that one. Aha, I knew that there was one more out there. So I don't have enough ebony wood, of course. Which probably means I have some unfinished coolers floating around. Whatever. It's the 11th of September, 4 o'clock in the evening. And everything is peaceful. It's kind of nice, there's nothing to really report. It is still the 11th of September. It's 11 o'clock at night. And Avok, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name right now, I'm tired, is starting a fire. He is turned into his pyromancer self, and he is lighting a wall on fire. Absolutely phenomenal. Finch. Who do I have that is going to put out that fire? Slacks and Revy are stepping up to it. Oh, and he lit the door on fire. He lit the chair on fire. Braid Soft and Slacks have fallen in love together. Somebody get that quick. He's lighting it all on fire. He's doing everything. Don't let him get the fermenting beer barrels. Keep him away from there. If you do anything. So, Raid Soft and Slacks. Congratulations. Sorry, Revy. You get kicked out. But you do get this lovely bedroom in return. That is almost rock and pebble free. And will soon, possibly, have a dresser all its own. It's like, damn, pyromancers? Why? That's what you are. You're not pyromaniacs, you're pyromancers. Why do you gotta start so many fires? If my prison system was set up yet, I would arrest you. That's right, Plump. Fight those fires. Dunk his head in that wooden water box if you have to. What are you gonna do? Go burn down the food now? You are. You're gonna burn the rice up. You know what? I am gonna have to fix something real quick. Expand home area. If it's not in the home area, I'm like 90% sure that they will not go put out the fire. Just like non-stop. What do you got? A flamethrower? Do you have one of those newfangled flamethrowers some supervillain was selling on the internet the other day? You know what? Why did you even snap? You seem to be happy. His mood is pretty good. His joy is fairly high. He's not very comfortable, but that's to be expected here. He wants a bionic part. If I thought I could install a hook hand on him and he wouldn't be in pain or anything like that from the surgery without proper medicine, I would really consider doing it. Everyone is finally going to bed, except probably Raid. Yeah. Our one lone night owl. Diligently hauling stones out of everybody's bedrooms. I'm slowly designating stones to be chipped and hauled away. And after his fire starting spree, he will now work 2.5 times faster for the next 24 hours. Is that so? What can you do? Good at hunting, good at constructing, good at mining, hauling, and cleaning. Hauling and cleaning it is. I don't think those... Cleaning probably benefits, but I really doubt that hauling anything does. Unless it for some reason boosts his walk speed. Well, what do we know about you? Your son is Revy. Your grandmother, aunt, and daughter-in-law are all dead. Slacks is your ex-husband. Thought Slacks was married to somebody else. Thought Slacks was involved in another triangle before Raidsoft came along. Who am I thinking of? I know Fifi was. Ex-lover was Shinmira. Ex-wife is KT. That's right, it was Fifi, Shinmira, and I think Revy. Poor Revy. He's had a lot of dead people in his life. His grand aunt, his great grandmother, his mother-in-law, his wife. Not entirely sure how he's holding it all together there. KT, why are you so tired? Is it because you're pregnant now? Joy-filled. I've been having a really great time here recently. Now that we've had a couple deaths and I can see that life is worth living. I do approve of our medicinal stockpile. 16 isn't that many, but at least we're getting there. And once this field is ready to harvest. Oh yes. I'll be able to enter combat a little bit less afraid. It is the 12th of September, 10 o'clock in the morning. And the colony is running smoothly at this point. Now that the fire starter has decided to give it a rest. I'm not really sure what this means. It's the 13th of September, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and a shooting star has just crossed the sky, followed by a distant rumbling. What could that mean? Let's check the map, apparently. I've never seen this event before. A crash site. 7 days left to get there. It would take me 0.6 days to go there. Okay. Okay. Well, I've never really done a caravan before, but I think it's time. I think it's time to do a caravan. It is 3 o'clock, so we got time. Okay, we need to form a caravan. We are going to take Plump, you can go. Revy, you go. And Finch goes. So I don't need to take any animals. We shouldn't really have to carry anything. We're gonna exit to southwest. And we'll take 2.4 days worth of food. Where's my water at? It should only take us half a day to get there. Yeah. Form that caravan. Our colonists will now take the assigned items and leave the area as soon as possible. Okay. I don't know what a crash site is. I'm going to assume it's going to be something bad. Valis. Oh, yeah. He was stuck in some weird loop walking back and forth, so I made him stand at attention for a little bit until he stopped himself. I am going to have them condense all of this leather that I've got into patchwork leather, and then we're going to start making some clothing out of it. A couple people have tattered clothes, and I would like them not to. Plump has a great bow, which is fine. Finch has the blaster rifle, and Revy has a great bow. If we get attacked, I'm just going to have to try and run away for my life. Like, if there's robots here, or mechanoids, or another raiding party perhaps saw this shooting star and decided they needed to go for it, well, we're just gonna run away. The caravan has formed and awaits orders on the world map. So, caravan, I need you to visit the crash site, please. Estimated time to destination, 0.2 days. Okay. Revy's not really in a good mood. He's not digging this journey. I hope you brought cigarettes, Finch. I forgot that you were addicted to them. I was gonna say, I don't care what's happening at the main colony. Harvesting trees, planting trees, Fifi should be researching. All of the usual stuff. We're going to arrive late at night too. Oh god, how tired are they gonna be? They arrive at 9 o'clock in the evening. Oh, it is mechanoids. How did I know? Where are we? An ancient lamppost. That'd be fun to claim. Hippos. Is it just one? A centipede? Oh god, I don't think I can kill a centipede. There's a mega sloth up there. Problem with centipedes is they have a minigun. They have many guns. Okay, move down here. You know, Finch, she could probably actually kite this thing. It's already pretty injured. Okay. Finch, let's see what you can do. You got the long-range weapon. Oh, shit! Hippopotamus revenge. A hippo is attacking after being harmed. Oh, God. You guys attack the hippo. Finch, I need you to run away. A fucking hippo. Of all things. They're even tearing that thing apart. I thought they were just gonna come after me. It'll be dead in 13 hours, okay? Do not melee attack the hippo. In fact, Finch, get up here. God. She gets hammered. And drops the blaster rifle. Why did you drop it? It bit her on the leg. You know, if those ones come after me, I'm really screwed. Okay, Finch. Go equip that. I really don't want to fight 3 more hippos. Finch, no. Quit shooting. Maybe they'll leave us alone. I want to bust open the storage back here. How screwed are you, Finch? No immediate danger. You know, Plump is a bit of a doctor. Okay. If things go really bad, it's a shame. You know what? Actually, hang on. Hang on again. You got 1 point, so you're going to learn heal self. She needs time to recover her force powers, huh? Maybe after learning force powers, takes time to use them as well. I don't know. I'm terrified of going over there. I would love to get that minigun if we could just rip it off of the centipede. But we could barely deal with 2 hippos, let alone looks like 4 of them up there. Never seen ancient lampposts before either. Revy go there, Plump go there. We'll have to try and bust into the cockpit up there as well. What do we got? Steel wall. It's deconstructed. Finch, move up. How long do you need to recover your force powers? Not assigned to construction? Okay. Plump, pretty damn sure you are. Right? Yeah. No, it's not bedtime, as tempting as it is. Oh, shoot. Cryo sleep caskets. What are you doing? It's not time for bed. I'm gonna have Plump try to sneak up there. Get into the cockpit without angering all of these hungry hippos. Tech-proof sub-persona core. But there's also a Scyther. Plump. Please no. Okay. You two, go back there, Plump. Let's move. Just go. If I could get the insects to wander out and be killed by the rhinos, that would be great. They are wandering out. Okay, I'm so shocked they didn't see us. I want that tech-proof sub-persona core. A small AI core housing a low-grade sub-persona specialized in teaching technology. When used, the AI will teach you one technology you don't know, instantly and for free. Can only be used once. Just hide back there. Are those hippos not gonna go? Oh, they're manhunters. You gotta be joking me. Okay, Plump. Move up. While they're distracted for some reason. Pick it up. Pick up the core. Okay, in and out. In and out. I'm not even gonna bother to open these. This is bounty enough. The only thing I could find some items in there. It's also possible I would find people. How the hell do I leave this place? Okay. Caravan, please head to Purple Camp. Wow. I'll use that tech core once we get back here. Is everybody fine? Nobody ran into the insect cave to offer themselves as a sacrifice? Consider me shocked. Our food supplies are fine, considering what we took. We've got plenty of cheese, plenty of smoked meats. The base is coming along. I'm getting excited. I don't know if I should hang on to this core that we're bringing back. Wait till I've researched a little bit more. Wait, are you guys even moving? Estimated time to destination. 1.1 day. It's possible that they won't move this late at night. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Oh, get out of here. I know that I revealed a new area. And it was filled with horrible, horrible monsters. I would rather not do that again. That's the first on the world map event that I have ever went to. I'm glad you guys could join me for it. So they'll be back soon. It is the 14th of September, 8 o'clock in the morning. We are gathering and hauling and stockpiling supplies. We have a ton of wood. So I think what I'm going to do off screen is spend a little bit of time planning out where I want our next base expansion to be. We will definitely bust this open, and let's put a doorway. Let's put a doorway there as well. We'll get the bathrooms set up, and there's a couple things I need to decide where we're building and what even they're gonna be. Well, what do we have here? It is still the 15th of September. It's 11 o'clock. And a tunnel world illuminator named Jaden Lander calls from nearby. He's being chased by scum from the night soldiers. Yeah, we'll help him. Do you have a weapon, Jaden? He has a scout blaster of knowledge. Phenomenal. Get up there. How good is that weapon? Damage of 8. This holdout blaster pistol, sometimes known as a scout blaster, but commonly referred to as a scout trooper blaster pistol, was a standard issue weapon used by the scout troopers of the Galactic Empire. Clone scout troopers of the 41st Elite Corps and clone shadow troopers were also known to carry these weapons. Not bad gear. Mando armor. Pip-Boy. Crate Dragon Pearl. What the fuck? Use them to create a lightsaber. I have no idea the steps required to undertake creating a lightsaber. I think we'll count to 3, folks. 1. Once it's unpaused. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll dang it, I was gonna say now we'll send everyone over here, but they beat me. Okay, Plump, you get up there. Finch, I know you guys are just now. They just got back from the caravan a couple hours ago. It took forever for them to finish the last bit. Revy, get up here. Wool, you've got a great bow. I need. Does pretty much everyone just have great bows? Feels like too many people have those. Modular Flacker. That's right. Scout Blaster of Knowledge. Jaden, you can be around the corner. Vak, you go to the front. So how many are there? 3 of them. And what do they got? He's got a DLT 19 Heavy Blaster Rifle. God damn. This guy's got a long SE-14 blaster. And Jay has a Scout Blaster. I'm not very happy with this. Wife of Jaden is here. So Jaden, why is your wife chasing you? She's the leader of that faction. What did you do to piss her off? I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about that big ass blaster that he's got. I guess that's gonna have to do. Fifi and Raid. Raid's only got a BB gun. I guess he can sleep. Oh dear. He can already shoot at us from down there. That's what I was worried about. Shoot at that guy. Good lord. Just barely out of range. Ooh, Scout. KT, you can almost shoot him. Oh, fuck it. Like a ding-dong. Jaden, what's the range on your weapon? That would actually be pretty good. Okay. Get up here. Holy crap, and he's already dead? Blaster burn. He was out-sniped. And Jaden, you did good gunning him down as well. Okay. I approve of that. They wisely fall back. Seeing Ballas and Jaden here. Okay, squeeze over to the side just a little bit more. Yeah. With their weapons, they don't have the range, and they're just going to hide there for a minute. There we go. Jay's been hit twice. His left ring finger has been shot off. Crap. Oh, good deal. Jaden, get up there. Try to kill him. Yeah. Oh, Jaden got hit, I think. Blaster burn on his left femur. Wonderful. She's not dead. Let's collect all of this stuff. So far, I'm pleasantly surprised that all of these fights have went more or less in my favor. I need this room for now. Will make a perfectly fine prisoner pad. Somebody is going to capture you. Everybody stand down. You guys stand down. In fact, Fifi, I want you to come out here and capture Lander. Was that your wife, Jaden? That is your wife, Lander. We're not going to kill your wife, but we're going to think about it. Also, I should have had my list up here. I've had a couple people ask where I'm pulling the names from. I'm simply going to my YouTube channel and seeing who's commented on videos recently, and then I'm pulling a name from there. Like, let's see, this one, the last person to comment was Olives, who has been around for quite some time. Congratulations, Olives. Even though I think it's 0 lives. Welcome to the colony. I need to get some of this stuff carried inside. Plump will never haul stuff, that's right. He is much too good to be hauling people's trash. Revy, you can't haul either. Wool, I know you can. You can just quit making a totem for now. We don't need them. Slacks, haul that. We'll strip Raphael down here, a dead officer. It's got power armor, another Pip-Boy. I have forced people to quit wearing clothing that is under 45%. That way, they don't bitch and complain about wearing tattered clothing unless I'm forcing them to. So we've got a couple injured people. Vok, he got hit. Blaster burn on his left arm. You've got a synthetic liver, too. 0 lives. Congratulations. You're a music lover, a tunnel world illuminator. Very charismatic, quick hands, very perceptive. Super immune, that's good. Psychically dull, too smart, and ghoulish. You're still human, mostly. You're immune to the effects of toxic fallout, but their ghoulish appearance makes it difficult to interact with others. Let's get your work orders set up. Since you're fairly good at doctoring, I'll leave that on a 2. Why not? Wardening, all stay 3s. Art. You know, we do need a good artist. When you're not creating art, you can be a therapist. You got a lot of passion for that. In fact, let me take some of these people off from being a therapist. It'll just be Fifi and 0 lives. Revy, why are you gonna break again? What's wrong with you? Still sad about your wife. Not a whole lot I can do there, buddy. My apologies. Go ahead and tend to him. No, I'm gonna forbid that stuff. Fifi, quit it. Don't use the good medicine unless somebody is having serious surgery. Where are you going? Okay. Maybe you were tending Lander? In fact, my bad, timeout. Keep tending to Lander, who is all types of screwed up. How beat up are you? Your right foot's cut, your left foot's burned. You're menopausal. You got an intelligence implant in your fucking brain. I need to check these other people real quick. What do you have? You don't have anything. You don't have anything. Okay. I need to remember to search all corpses for implants. If somebody's got an exoskeleton attached to their spine or some type of cybernetic arm that helps them aim, I'm gonna chop that shit off. And Fifi, the best doctor in the whole Rimworld, probably. Medicine skill of 17. You'll be able to reattach it as easy as can be. Don't you die on us, Lander. Let's see, you will get medical care, and we're going to try to recruit you. I bet we can do it. Also, while I'm here, let me hand out some of these weapons that we've got. Plump, your skills are horrible. Finch, you're beautiful. I love you. Keep up all that sniping that you're doing. Most of my people are good with sniping. KT, equip that blaster rifle. Ballas, you've got the flaker, that's a good weapon. 0 lives, the scout blaster and knowledge, that seemed to be good. Avok, which one of these has the longest range? Range of 25? Range of 30. You get the scout blaster rifle. And then you get to go. Do you even need healed? Needs tending now. He'll lay down in a minute and get taken care of, I'm sure. Question is, BB gun, great bow. I'm not entirely sure which weapon is better, to be honest. Great bow has a range of 32 and a damage of 18. 1.4. 35, 18. Okay. Equip the old-fashioned rifle before you go any further, would you? Next thing I need to find out is who needs a weapon that isn't falling apart. Fifi, I wish you could have a weapon. You know what? I think the BB gun sucks. Go ahead and get the SE-14 long blaster. Oh, I knew that we would not be using tribal weapons for very long. It's simply suicidal to try. 0 lives is fully healed. I'm gonna unblock the therapist's office. And we will reinstall... Well, somebody will come reinstall that wall lamp right there in order to signify that the office is open for business. And I'm going to do one more thing here. Take the wooden floor option and install it in this whole place. Because why not? In fact, I really should install wooden floors all throughout here. Everybody's bedroom is going to be getting wooden floors. I was debating whether or not I wanted to wait until I could smooth the floors out, but I think it'll just be quicker to build wooden ones. And wouldn't you know it, a psychic drone has shown up. It's been a while since I've had something psychically trying to fuck with everyone. I forgot about this. We're going to use the tech-proof sub-persona core. All of the females are going to be moody until this thing is gone. It's fine, they can handle it. Oh, we've got a totem too. 2 of them. Technology-given plumbing. That's a good one. Use pipes, plumbing fixtures, storage tanks, and other apparatuses to provide heating, waste removal, and potable water. Okay. Let's install some of this crap really quick. Install a totem in here. That's a really good totem too. Kind of surprised. This one, beauty -4. Who made that one? Wool made it. Isolation number 8. On this work is a portrayal of Plump receiving a message from a long-range signal while standing alone near a hill. Plump sits near a hill. The subjects are in front of a cliff. Almost every shape in the image seems to be well balanced. This representation relates to an opportunity arriving for Plump's municipality on the 15th of April, 5500. Does that have something to do with that spooky-ass tree that we got the grimoire from? I have not forgot about that. It's getting closer to the point where we will build one of these, an occult research center. That's one of the rooms I need to decide exactly where I want it to go. One of the things I'm doing right now is I'm removing all of the stone along the walls to try and square this up. And then I'm going to turn this into kind of another work area. I'll build walls, add some doors, section it off into workrooms, probably have an occult research center in there, and try to find out what other rooms I need. Still got more thinking to do. It's the 1st of December, midnight, and the colony is doing just fine.